Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The shortstop.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Line toward center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Strike one to start the at bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Will Clark. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Santander is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-1. Nunez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Soto ranging back on the warning track. He stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. The 1-1 misses off the plate. Cobb is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting it.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded to third. Oh, it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Max Scherzer. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Soto.
Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. VR at the bag, and that retires. Digging in now, Alex Cobb. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan VR is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. No balls and a strike to count.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Coming to the plate now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini giving chase. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up now, Will Clark. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. A man at second with one down. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter,
here's Corey Seager. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Trey Mancini, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's 1 away. Striding in, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Cobb looks in. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 28.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And yet another strikeout here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Soto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Hunter Harvey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hunter.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the play. Number 21 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Yelich is under it, and that retires. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. VR scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Also striding in, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Called strike 0-2. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Number 8 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The left fielder,
stepping in, Juan Soto. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 24.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, number 5. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, sir.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Will Clark. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the 2 out. Now to the plate, Chance Sisco. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Soto going back on it to the track. Gone! Ready now, number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 1 is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, you don't want to get
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the right fielder.
Fouled off.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And they're runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez goes down for the first out of the game. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Devers on third. Bogarts is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit out toward second. Simmons to his left. He's there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The second base.
He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Soto.
Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 5. He'll take his first hacks here. Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting first.
So striding forward now, Will Clark, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with Sugan. A high fastball is in there. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rondal.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Benintendi going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 22.
In now, Juan Soto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Number 5.
Striding in once again, number 5. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Count 1-0.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Devers, right field, and carrying well. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
For the back, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
striding into the box, Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Benintendi is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. A little roller toward the hole. Clips it behind his back. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Martinez is under it, and he. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now that
first pitch of the at bat. Ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Grounded to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Seager has a play. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Juan Soto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Now at the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Brian Johnson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped up. Clark in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is under it, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Betts at second. Martinez is over at first with 1 away. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Soto looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Strike taken up in the zone. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In is Christian Yelich, and it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And now a pitch on the way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Thames.
Simmons, the runner at second with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Fergie Jenkins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dustin Pedroia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner in there for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Popped straight up. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 60.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. To second for one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here. Alec Gillespie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 23.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now in the box, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped straight up. Martinez coming on, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Clark has a play. 1 out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Steve Pearce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Heath Hembree is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Number 8 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. A ball and a strike. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Number 23 over to his right. 1 down. Into the box now, Will Clark. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. This is in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. Last time through was a base hit. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Here now is our final line score.